Hello, this is Makayla McDonald from Food Peace Body Love, and today's video is about bite-sized forms of tapping. So I'm going to teach you just one point that you can use throughout your day that can help bring you back, help regulate your nervous system when you feel dysregulated, when you feel triggered or upset. And I'm really excited for you to learn it because it's so great to have some way to bring some self-care in throughout our day. A lot of times the self-care practices that we have are kind of, compartmentalized, right? It's like I meditate in the morning, or I go on hikes in the afternoon with my dear friend, or I dance at certain times of day, but not other times of day. And I get to hang out with this person I love then. And so this is a way of bringing, or maybe, I do tapping sessions with Makayla, all of that. And so this is a way to bring in self-care and just this way of kind of tending to yourself throughout your day. I do this because I'm imagining weaving it like a thread through the fabric that is your day. So this point is the collarbone point. It's my favorite point. And it's, I will floof my hair. The technical point is that you find your end of your collarbone and then you go right beneath it to where it's kind of like a little fleshy. It might be bonier there or fleshier. And that's the point that you tap on. So this is all you really need to know. But I have a few other ways that I like to work with it that I want to teach you today. So just tap on that point a little here and start to notice how it feels. I always take a deeper breath. I've done a few takes, so I've already yawned a few times while I do this. Yawning is really normal when you tap. It's a good sign. So this is just the basic one. Now, a few other ways to work with it is that if we zoom out, this whole area beneath the collarbone, kind of out to these edges, is an area that you can tap on. Sometimes when I'm tapping with clients, I get really broad. I just do like broad strokes of just tapping across this whole area. And it just really it just really helps. It is weird. I just want to acknowledge it is weird, but it helps. It does help. And another thing you can do is massage this sore spot kind of in the corners where your collarbone kind of merges with the other bones of your shoulder, which I'd have to look up to know. And so you can just gently massage that sore spot. Now, the other more subtle ways that I like to use this point, because sometimes maybe you're out in public and I don't know, something's triggering and you want to maybe do some tapping, but you don't want to full on just it can be a lot to do in public. So that's one of the reasons I love the collarbone point, because it's a little bit more under the radar. So you can just kind of touch this area, just gently kind of pat it, You can also, and this is really great if you're feeling especially frazzled or like the nervous energy is really raw, you can just kind of gently stroke this area, just really lightly, And I notice that doing it slower sometimes helps slow me down, right? So really get creative, try out. I've discovered these things probably from trainings I've done, but also from just exploration, seeing what feels good to me. So that is a collarbone point, and it's a great thing to use throughout your day. And so to give an example of when you might use this, maybe you're reading the news. She laughs in a sarcastic way. Maybe you're reading something in the news and you feel yourself getting dysregulated, right? You might get a knot in your stomach, tightness in your throat. You might just feel panicky or something. And you can just, in that moment, you can just tap on this spot. Right? Mm-hmm. Or you can just kind of hold this area. And just remember that the signal that this action is sending to your brain and to your whole nervous system and therefore body is that you are okay. You are okay right now. In this moment, you are okay. And it's safe to come back. It helps to interrupt the cycle of kind of spinning out into anxiety or other forms of dysregulation. So it's really important to me that my work with tapping is approachable to people, that you guys can make the most of it. And I know that there are a lot of things that are really triggering right now, and I really feel it in my own system. I've done various takes of this video where I just cry, because when I think about what's going on, it's going to happen again. When I think about what's going on in the world, and especially in America right now, it really breaks my heart. And I just want you guys, I'm just going to tap. I'm going to take my own advice. I just want you all to feel supported by your own knowledge of tapping, and by me, and by the other people in your life. So I really hope that you're taking care of yourself as best you can. And I don't know what's going to happen, but I really do hope that more clarity and more empowerment and safety is in the near future, as near as possible, please, And so this is my offering at this time, and this video will be up for years. So, because life will be stressful, whether or not, politics are crazy. Life will have its ups and downs, and so it's great to have ways to weave in that thread of self-care throughout your day. And if you need more support, please reach out. I have openings in my private coaching right now, and you can apply for an intro session. And, I know that things are crazy right now, so if you feel like you just need some contact, you just need to email with me, please do reach out. You can subscribe to this channel, and I really hope you take care of yourself. I'm sending you love, and I'm really glad that you're here.